What is the trick to cooking with a cast iron skillet? Well, basically there's a few good ones that will help you be successful cooking in cast iron. And number one is you want to pick the right size skillet for what you're wanting to cook. Number two is you want to place that skillet on a burner that's close in diameter as the bottom of your skillet. So be sure and get one that's close to the diameter that you can, and you'll have better heat distribution by doing so. Another thing that you want to do is be sure and preheat your cast iron skillet before you try to cook in it. Another thing too is you want to pick a good oil to put in your cast iron skillet. I like to use extra virgin olive oil when I'm cooking a lot of things. I mean you can use just about anything you want. Bacon grease, you can use tallow, you can use ghee or butter or whatever you choose. Avocado oil, it doesn't matter. But whatever you choose, be sure and put an ample amount of oil in the bottom of your skillet and allow that to heat up. So make sure your cast iron skillet is preheated, it's got oil in it, and you'll be more successful. One of the biggest things, the questions that I hear, or the comments and problems, is I can't seem to successfully cook in cast iron without my food sticking to it. And this is one of the basic things here that will help you to not have food stick to your cast iron skillet when you're cooking. And that's basically preheat it, make sure you have oil in it. Another thing too about cast iron that you want to make sure is the temperature control. You want to make sure you want your cast iron, of course, like I said, be preheated, but the temperature doesn't need to be more than probably medium to medium high setting on your stove. So whether it's an electric stove or gas stove or whatever, set it to about the medium setting and allow your cast iron skillet to preheat and warm up. Add your oil to it, and you're going to be more successful with the food that you're trying to cook with. Now, another trick too that you want to be aware of is cast iron, as it heats up, the heat distributes out from the inside or the center part of the cast iron skillet and distributes out toward the outside edges. This whole thing is cast iron, so everything gets hot, including this handle. So be sure, don't grab a hot skillet without an oven mitt or a pot holder or something like that. You'll only do it one time and you'll remember it. I can assure you of that. So be careful when you're cooking in your cast iron skillet, and preheat it, add a little oil, and you're going to be successful with your cast iron cooking. So if you like what we're doing, give us a thumbs up, and hey, leave us a comment and question or whatever. Let me know what you do to be successful with your cast iron cooking, and hey, we'll talk to you again soon. It's Mike over here at Mr. Cast Iron. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.